Hey, so welcome back to the Poisonous Birds content strategy. I've always been pretty bad at this stuff. So I guess I'm leaning into sharing the story of who we are and how we make the music that we make and why we do it. And I guess what we listen to is a big part of this. I'm not on Spotify. I use Apple Music. So this is their version of the Wrapped thing, and I don't doubt that Finn's Wrapped would look wildly different to mine. Maybe I'll ask him to do the same thing. But for now, you've got me, and here we go. Let's see what happened. Okay. 1,700 songs. That seems kind of low. I guess I've listened to a lot of podcasts this year and radio. Some of that music stuff, but sometimes not so much. I find it kind of hard to absorb a lot of music when I'm creating music, and it's been a fairly busy year for working on stuff, although I haven't released loads. Number one, Interruption is good. Nick Void. This tune is amazing. I first saw her play in Factory Floor years and years ago, but then she played at Strange Brew in Bristol a few months ago before this record came out. Totally mesmerising, very stripped back, but amazing. Loved it. And she supported our friends in Scalping at Fabric in London, and I watched that, which is great. So yeah, really recommend this record. Max Richter. I don't remember this tune. I think I put this on when I was painting, which would explain why it had been played so many times. It's probably good, but it's definitely sort of relaxing, maybe not so much active listening for me. Whatever the Weather, Lorraine James. Yeah, I love this record. I think this was voted, I think it might have been Bleep, the store, voted this best album of the year. Definitely up there. Really cool. It was kind of Lorraine's ambient alias, and it came out on Ghostly. Clark, his new record of old offcuts and stuff is really interesting. This was the lead single, so I guess that's why I was rinsing it before the album came out. Max Richter again, don't know. Okay. Alright, not super interesting. What else we got? Oh, okay. Oh, so we've got some more Nick Void, Daniel Avery. Again, that was the lead single, I think. So I'm obviously rinsing stuff before the record comes out. Blauen, Underbelly. That XL EP from Blauen is stunning. I think that's the tune with the really wobbly, jug, 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 jug. It's bloody great. Check that out. Love Blauen. You listen to 484 artists. Okay. Daniel Avery, of course. He's the guy. Clark, he's also the guy. Nick Void, she is also the woman. Leaf, Gender Unknown. Really love these records. I think they came out on AD 93, which is one of my favourite labels. So shout out AD 93. I wear their hat so much that it's really faded now. I need another one. Tom York, obviously. His Anima album is a go-to, but I do shuffle his music quite a lot, and just whatever comes on is always a nice mood. There we go, there's my top 5. Nice. What else we got? Ski Mask, yes, massive fan. Love that Compro album that artwork is of. Nicholas Jar. Surprised that that's that much, because I don't listen to his music actively a lot, although I do remember saving one, the Nicholas Jar Essentials playlist that Apple put together, and I did play that a few times while I was working, so maybe that's what that is. Big Thief, big fan. Definitely a sort of making breakfast on a Sunday is kind of when I put them on. Blauen, yes. I'm surprised Blauen's not higher. And actually, I'm surprised Radiohead made it that high, because I listened to a lot of Tom York, and I've listened to the Smile record a lot. But Radiohead, I didn't think I'd put on that much, but okay, I guess I did. 269 albums. Oh yeah, this compilation, Finn sent it to me actually. I think it's from 2018. It's fairly old, but man, there's some brilliant, brilliant piece of music on there. Air Texture 4. Is that 4? No, 6. Steffi and Martin. Yeah, love that. There you go, Bucked Up Space, Nick Void. Ultra Truth and Delivery, Whatever the Weather, yes. And there's The Smile. That makes sense. Yeah, they're definitely some of the best records. Yeah, funny though that quite old one from a few years ago came so high. Void Scalping, yes, very good friends, very good record. Batu Opal, in equal number of plays, also a great record. Two Clark records, yeah, the Body Riddle reissue came out at the same time as the new one there, 510, and then Song for Alpha. I love that record. Definitely like a really specific mood, but one that I reach for fairly often. So, okay, I think that's pretty much all the interesting stuff. That's me. That's what I've been listening to.